Hey, how are you doing? Welcome back. In previous episodes I kind of laid down my plans and explained a few things where certain builds are going to go and how things are going to fit in with each other. I've kind of changed my mind through several factors, and I'll explain those now. So, in this area I planned on putting the aquarium that Warrior suggested in the comments. Changed my mind, we're not going to be putting the aquarium here, we're going to be putting something else here. The aquarium is going to go over there. So in this general space here we're going to have two builds. Not going to see what they are. Well, I've said what one of them is going to be. The aquarium is going to go over there. Another one will go here. And the space that originally was going to hold the aquarium is going to be a blacksmith. That's right, we're going to be putting a blacksmith here. I don't think we've done a blacksmith yet. I found myself considering building like a bakery or butchers or something like that, and I'm like, wait a sec, I've already got those. Those have already been done. But yeah, we're going to be putting the blacksmith in this area, the blacksmith's building, and we'll put the aquarium in the alternate position, and it'll provide more space. Part of the reason for that is because we're so close to the museum, and a lot of the museum will be underground, therefore it's going to run into the aquarium, which will also be underground, so this will give them two separate spaces to use in effect. Also, I think the blacksmith fits better here because it's next to the carpenter's build and the stonesmason, which they're all trades, they're all manual trades, so yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, let's get down to building it. So I've been having a look at designs online, as per usual, when I'm desperate, and I'm always desperate these days. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to have this area, it's kind of like a porch, and then the building is going to take a kind of like an L-shaped, kind of like that, or not an L shape, it's going to curve a bit. We've got 5 like that, and then it'll go down 1, 2, 3, well, see, the thing is it runs into the hill there. This is going to be difficult. Unless we start the build here and have the porch here. So the build starts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do that. In fact, let's move it over 1 because I feel like doing that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that here. Time to move it again. We're moving it back and forward, and that way we'll have a bit of space on this side. Let's move it back 1 block as well. Just so we've got an idea of roughly where this is going to sit in relation to the road and everything, like that. The path is, I guess we could, in theory, get rid of part of the path, kind of like shave it a bit. So the path is a bit more direct, and there's less variation in it, which is, well, I guess it's okay. Now we're going to have to implement the, well, as I said, a kind of a porch area here. I guess the porch could link in with the actual build. I'm having a hard time explaining. Basically, the main build will be between these 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be a side door in here. These 4 corners mark kind of like a fire area, where it's kind of outside, kind of inside. It'll be covered, but with no walls or something like that. And then this will just be kind of like the entrance to that. And then we could have another entrance here, maybe. I don't know. Just thinking outside the box or coming up with ideas. So yeah, question is, what blocks do we use? I'm going to start by using stone slabs and cobble, because I saw that combo and it looked okay, to be fair. Let's get some of these stairs, and we're going to try and craft ourselves some more. Oops, don't need all of them. Going to try and craft ourselves some more slabs like that. Okay, and then we'll put the cobble there. We're going to use oak for the frame, I think. I think that would be okay. So we can't make the build too big. A lot of the builds I've been looking at are a fair size. But we don't want that. We want to keep it fairly small and simple. I think what we want to do now is maybe add a sort of cobble section here. Let's get some planks going, possibly oak, although we might have to try something else. We don't have any oak planks, so we're going to have to craft some. I'll put the oak planks back here, like so, and that can be kind of like the doorway, and then we'll have 2 blocks like that, and then we'll have a kind of an arch, because why not? Everyone likes arches. I was told. I mean, we could do something like that. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. We'll do that. And it's kind of like a circle, isn't it? We could have maybe a window up there. Let's see. So I think for the roof, we're going to do spruce. I just, like, literally dot that up on the spot there, because I do not have any other ideas. So we'll go for spruce for the roof. We're going to start the roof out here. We're going to have a covered area. I'm actually using several pictures, several images for inspiration. I think if we mesh them together, we can come up with something pretty cool. We'll see. I don't want to put pressure on though. Judge me when I'm finished. Let me see. I think that looks okay. We could continue it. We've got enough spruce, I think. So the fireplace is going to go here. Let's use stone bricks for that, just because I like to live dangerously. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Right, let's do that. Let's get some iron bars. We've not used iron bars for a while. So we'll put some iron bars there. Then we'll put some stairs across the top. So we've got the piece of netherrack in, and what we're going to do now, I think, is we're just going to craft or construct a kind of a chimney. Yeah, I'm doing good with words. So we'll construct a chimney, because I think that would be appropriate. Hopefully these trees don't burn down. Maybe we could add some variation with a bit of a checkered pattern. Okay, so we've got a bit of a fireplace going. I'm not sure about the chimney. Chimney looks a bit weird. How does it look? I feel like we could make the chimney smaller. It's a big beast, isn't it? Jings. Jings Crivens and help my bulb. Right, okay, yeah, we're just gonna make it narrower. I think that's probably best. And then we're just gonna add on some of those. Looks better. Doesn't make much sense, because if there's smoke coming out, it's gonna affect the tree maybe, but whatever. We'll just go with it for now. And I can add the roof back like that. Should we make it higher? I don't think we should make it higher, because if we do that, it might detract from the build. The chimney's fine, okay? Chimney is fine. What we need to work on now is kind of the flooring in front of it. You know, we should just light the plate. We should just light it now. Hopefully the entire build doesn't get torched, although I'd rather the build got torched now rather than when it finished. Is that okay? Oh! See, the problem is if it does jump back to here, then we've got some problems, because it can then jump up to the tree. I think it's 4 blocks it can jump up. It's so scary just waiting for something to happen. You know what, let's put some iron bars up there. Like that. We'll do the same here. I'm going to try put on some more of the roof now. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Oh, you know what, we can just keep the roof going. Okay, never mind. I don't like that. Alright, so far it doesn't look like anything's burnt down. So we'll get some coal blocks going. Maybe just scatter them around. Hopefully that looks reasonably okay. I'm not sure. And then what else? Maybe some cobble. I know we've kind of already got cobble in the walls, but I'm sure a bit of cobble wouldn't be too bad. And then maybe some gravel, which I do not have. I think that looks okay. We've got a bit of grass in there, not too much, but enough to add to the look a bit. Is that bad? It's not. It could spread quite a ways, couldn't it? Maybe instead of having the coal block there, we'll put it there. I'll put some grass there. No, actually, let's put cobble there. Okay, yeah, coal blocks are flammable. And they can spread fire, it looks like. Nothing should spread fire now, I don't think. We'll just go with it. Let's just roll with it for now. Let's see. So for the walls, I'm going to do wood. I'm not sure if I should actually. What did we do for the walls? We did some cobble, some oak wood. So we could kind of continue with that, I guess. I think that looks okay. Although it's just a flat wall with cobble. Let's get rid of that. It does kind of lend itself well to the build, in my opinion. And since we've added an extra layer of grass here, the texture doesn't look too boring because it's only too high. So we'll go with that. So we've lost a stair here. Can't remember for the life of me why. I can't remember if I dug it or if it's been set on fire. Right, you know what? Let's just take no risks. We're gonna plug the chimney. It's going to be a fake chimney. We're going to plug it with stone, and hopefully that will prevent any accidents from occurring, because that's 2 blocks that have kind of gone missing now, which is a bit unnerving. Okay, so I've done a bit of work off camera. We've got that for the roof. It looks okay. I can live with it, maybe. Problem is, I don't like the well, just this general pattern at the bottom. Most other things look fine, but I don't like that pattern. Maybe we could just... So I don't want to just reduce it to cobble. So I've got rid of the oak wood. I didn't change the cobble, and it looks better. Instead of having a door here, we're just going to have the one door in here. We can put something in this space at some time. I'm thinking of potentially just having a window there. It's going to be a very weird looking window, I'm sure, but it's better than nothing. If we do that. Yeah, and then we can just find some glass. Let's go for some clear glass first. Some regular Minecraft glass. That looks okay. We could even maybe sneak in a flower or 2 here because, you know, flowers are good. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. So we're pulling it back together. I think we've just kind of ditched oak wood completely. We're going to put another window here, I guess. Although this time there's going to be no flower. Actually, no. Yeah, okay, there's going to be no flower. We'll just do that. Like so. I think that looks okay. It was a very weird building, but I don't know, I like it. I think it looks okay. And then we'll just basically copy the windows because I like that pattern. I like that design. I think that looks okay. You can tell this is a build that I've fabricated. Well, I mean, it's not complete fabrication. I have taken inspiration from certain aspects, but you can tell that most of it, in contrast to the previous episode, most of this was done by me. You can tell. But I don't know, I think that looks okay. I can live with that. How does that look? We're at the back of the builds now. I think it looks okay. I kind of want to get the same sort of, well, edge on here. So we'll do that. Okay, so now it's time. It's now time to light the Olympic torch for the 2017 Minecraft Olympics. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? On a side note, I added some smoke, or, well, cobwebs coming out of the chimney. I think that looks quite nice. And also the interior, well, the interior's not really done. There's not really much of an interior to do. I kind of added a beam across there just for effects. I might change that to something else, I'm not sure. We've got the windows, which are looking good. I changed the grass out here to core start. I think that looks a bit better. Because obviously this is kind of like a desolate part. And yeah, overall I think it's looking pretty nice. I'll add some grass and decoration around it in time, off camera. The one thing I might do is add the housing that I spoke of down here. I probably won't record that. It's not going to be anything special, hopefully, but I'll add it and then I'll show you in the next episode, and hopefully we can get this kind of section done. And then we've only got another 2 or 3 builds to go until we've got the shape of the city sorted, which is good, including this area here, but I'll work on that another time. Anyway, thank you all. Okay. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. No. Don't put the... It's funny how it never did that in all the time it was on. I mean, it was off for a large portion of the time, but it never did that at all. And now it just did. I bet it's because it spreads diagonally, and I think that counts to here, this block here as well. So if it spreads over here, then that's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to obviously burn it down. I'll figure it out for next time. Until then, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.